Hello everyone, it's Shannon with Shannon's Crafty DIYs. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm in a fun collaboration called Hello Spring, hosted by Ellie with DIY from House to Home, Tammy with the Rusted Willow, and guest host Brenda with Rustic Lace and DIY. Today I have two DIYs to share with you. They kind of go well with the tier tray that I did in the last video, so stay tuned. Remember to hit that subscribe button and click the bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you guys could just give it a big thumbs up if you guys like what you see, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so let's move into the DIYs. So for this DIY, I'm taking one of these fences from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take one of these planks. It was like a 5-pack from the Dollar Tree as well. I just need one out of this. So what I'm going to do is just remove the string just by cutting it off. It had quite tight staples in it, so I just cut it off. And then the sticker on the back came off so easily, so just go slow. You don't even need a heat gun on this one. It literally popped right off. And once that is removed, I'm not showing you how to do it, but the plank I'm going to stain in the Waverly Antique Wax, and in the fence I didn't show you. I showed you white there, but I added a tiny little pink to it, so you can see it's kind of like a pale pink. So all I'm going to do is hot glue it to the center of the plank. So please do not forget the greeting card aisle. There are so many great pictures on these cards, and even decals that like pop right off as well. So I am just going to use this Happy Easter on the top of this card. I'm removing this little pink ribbon. Yeah, great, it's cute, but not cute for me. And it looked a little bit bent out of shape. So I'm just removing it just very gently because it is paper. You don't want to rip it. But again, it came off quite easily from the hot glue before. So I'm just using the sticker that was on the back previously. You guys can hot glue it to make it a little bit more permanent. And I found this gorgeous ribbon from the from Michael's actually. Now I do have a haul video, but it's going to be coming out after this video, so I apologize for that, but this ribbon is gorgeous. So I'm just going to recreate a new bow and put it basically where the other ribbon was, just with some hot glue. So again, I'm just taking this greenery from the Dollar Tree. You know, this comes out every year. I use this in my last video that I just did on Friday with Corey's mini challenge. I'm going to leave that video in the description box below as well. So I'm just taking apart some of the greenery. I actually think some of this looks like faux lamb's ear. I did mention that in my last video as well. So it's like a mini version of it, which I think it's so beautiful. So great to keep your old flowers from the Dollar Tree and take them apart when you don't need them in the entirety. So I am just taking some of these yellow flowers that were on it as well. I'm just going to place it in the center just to kind of hide the hot glue. And literally this is it for this cute DIY. What do you guys think? I think it's super adorable and super easy to do, but yet looks so high end. I just absolutely love it. All right, guys, moving on to the second DIY. I'm just taking one of these little terracotta pots from the Dollar Tree. It was a 3-pack. I'm just going to paint it pink. Guys, you know what? I've been obsessed with not being able to cross the border and pick up some more ballet slipper by Waverly chalk paint, but this folk art ballet pink is quite the same color, guys. I cannot believe it took me this long to go to Michael's and get the folk art ballet pink. Yes, thank you. I eventually will go to the US though and get my Waverly chalk paint, I promise. So all I'm doing is using this chippy brush. I actually got this from my good friend Carrie with Carrie's Crafts and Things, and I'm just giving it a light coat of pink. As you see, I'm not giving it a full coverage. I really want that rustic weathered look as you saw there. So that is it. I'm just taking some greenery again, and I'm going to, instead of using foam at the bottom of the terracotta pot, I'm just going to use some of these cotton balls. I did take them out from a previous DIY, so I might as well just use them in this DIY. And that way it just gives some height, and I can just put my leaves on the top now. I just picked up this wired jute ribbon. Oh my gosh, guys, this comes in handy so much. Now, I have seen this idea on Pinterest, so this is not my idea, but I found this wire ribbon, so I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect for this. I am going to create some bunny ears. Again, you just shape it the way you want, just using your fingers, super easy. Now, obviously, when you cut the wire, it can get super sharp. So I actually like to use my wire cutters just to tighten them a little bit, as you see here. That way they're not poking out as much. So yes, I shaped my ear, and I'm going to shape another ear to make 2 bunny ears. So now all I'm doing is I'm just going to place them in the back of the terracotta pot, just on the inside. They are wire, so they poke quite nicely through the cotton balls. Now you could hot glue them to the outside of the terracotta pot as well, and you can hot glue them on the inside as well to give them a little bit more permanent stability, but they just stuck perfectly in there. Now just to up the cuteness factor, you guys know I love my bows, so I just made another bow using that ribbon from Michael's, and I'm just going to hot glue it to the center. That is it, guys. This is such an easy peasy. I think both of these DIYs were such easy peasy DIYs. You have to let me know what you guys think. I think this turned out so stinking cute. What do you guys think? Now remember, this wire is versatile. You can actually shape it into an egg if you wanted to, anything you want. It's up to you. So I just had so much fun with these DIYs, guys. Thank you so much for hosting this awesome challenge, Ellie, Tammy, and Brenda. I'm going to leave all of their links in the description box below. I'm also going to leave this awesome playlist in the description box below as well. I would love it if you guys could go check it out and say hi to everybody. And also follow me on Instagram with Shannon's Crafty DIYs as well. I post a lot more DIYs, and I also post some cute things that I find at the Dollar Tree as well. So that is it, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.